travel the galaxy and far beyond.
Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. This is the Tenchi Muyo team match I had with Ed15 ages and ages ago. He doesn't even remember it, and it was for the ONM leagues, if I remember correctly. So yeah, he leads with a fortress. I lead with Tenchi, obviously. I don't know what I'm gonna do here, so it's just gonna be like random for me as well. Yeah, still with no, I still have no internet, so that's pretty fail. But oh well, nothing much you can really do about that. So yeah, I switch out Tenchi and I go to Wuxia. He goes for the Toxic Spikes, which proves lethal later on in the match. It really was a pain in the back. So he switches out, goes to Arcanine now. I Hypnosis, predicting the switch, because it was kind of obvious, you know. And I'm just going to go for the Nasty Plot now. And hopefully I'll be able to do some poning. So Arcanine's asleep, I Nasty Plot. I should go for another Nasty Plot. I don't, I'll go for the HP Dragon straight away. Alright. So yeah, I get a crit there, which was pretty useful for me now, seeing that. Yeah, that did cost him, I think, because that would have been the 2-hit KO, and he might have been able to wake up and possibly weaken me. So oh wells. He brings in Heracross now, which is gay. I'm going to have to switch out, and I go to my Ryoko, because that resists it, which seems like the most obvious switch. Yeah, I do that. I'm switching to Ryoko. So yeah, he goes for the Earthquake, and that misses. I'm gonna go and sub up now, because I can, and he brings in, I think it's yeah, he brings in a Bush Baby. Ed, you can't do that. Bush Baby is mine. Like, no man, you can't do that. This fail. I'm going to have to pony now. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and set up the Calm Mind, and yeah, he uses Ice Shard. That breaks the sub. I Calm Mind. I should have gone for the HB fight in here. I knew that neither one of my attacks were going to hit, but I went for the Shadow Ball thinking that stab would be better. And I think I shouldn't have done that. So he goes for the Ice Shard again, and it doesn't do much. I go for the Shadow Ball, and yeah, I should have gone for the HP fighting. I should have gone for the HP fighting. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go and he uses Ice Shard, and that doesn't kill me. I go for the Hidden Power fighting now, and that does kill him finally. So yeah, I might, if I'd have gone for it earlier, I might have been able to kill him. You never know. So what's he gonna do now? I think he brings in Fortress. No, he brings in Porygon Z. So I'm just gonna go and see what he does. He's Psychics, which is okay. I ain't got nothing that resists Psychic, so yeah. I think I'm going to bring in Tenchi. It seems like the most obvious switching. I'm not sure though. I don't think I do actually. No, I don't. I bring in Ayeka. Weird. So yeah, I trace adaptability, so that means stab. I get the stab Psychic, which is sexy. So I'm just gonna go and Psychic him now, and he is going to well, let's see what he does, because why is this match taking so long? This is at ×4 and it's like taking ages still. Come on man, did we really take that long to think? Okay, he brings in Slowking. I go for the Psychic, and that does nothing. And yeah, I'm gonna just burn that now, because that's gonna be some more secondary damage. So I Will-O-Wisp, and he goes for the Surf. That does not much. I go for the, I think I'd probably go for the Wish now, possibly. I do not know. So I stay in, and or do I? Do I stay in? No, I don't stay in. I go to Tenchi, and he surfs. So Yeah, I know what I'm doing here. Yes, yes, yes. It was all part of the big plan. I now know that Shadow Ball should KO, but it doesn't. So that's fail. Oh wells. At least I take down his Slowking. No, I think if I'd have been able, if I'd have kept Tenchi in, and if I would have been able to set him up, then I think I would have been able to kill him. You know, if I'd have left him in and then thingy. So I stay in now as death fodder, and then I go for psychic. Because I trace guts, that means psychic does ponage damage. Did you see that? That's just sexy. I used Heracross's ability against him. That's why that ability is so sexy. I bring in Wuta, and he brings in Porygon Z. I'm just going to what am I going to do? I've only got 3 mon left. He try attacks, and I didn't expect it to kill, but he gets a crit, which is very much costly. Very costly indeed. He brings in Yosho. I'm just going to close combat Yosho. Oh no, close combat Porygon Z. And he brings in Fortress. I close combat. Now and yeah, that does a fair amount of damage. So I know that if I stay in, I will not be able to live the Porygon Z try attack. So I just switch out and go to Pikachu as death fodder. And yeah, if Kyoshi is randomly watching, then look, Pikachu got pwned again. So yeah, he explodes on Ryo-Oki and it goes down. So yeah, now it's the last 2 mon in the match. I was like, oh god, what's gonna happen? It's like, it's either gonna go, well, it's 50-50 really, obviously. So yeah, he try attacks, that doesn't kill. But looking at the range it left me, and I was like, oh right, that's not good, because yeah, Life Orb takes me down. So that was a draw. So good game, Ed.